Hear me out. We have the top 5 loadouts after update. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like on the video. 200 likes in one single day and I will bring you out the top 5 ARs. Really quick shout out to my naughty game mates. You guys comment down below and enjoy the video. All right, man. So you guys see the first gun we got up on the list is the TAC 56, arguably the second best long range gun in the game. You guys see what the first best is on the list already. Most broken thing in the game, but the TAC 56 can compete with that along with every AR in the game. And my build has 0 freaking recoil. You guys have to try this out. But enough of all that talking. I'm sure you guys the best setup, man. So for the first attachment you guys want to run is the muzzle, the gauge 9 mono, which gives you a sound suppression, bullet velocity, recoil smoothness along with the recoil control. The tuning on that, we have the ADS speed at -0.41 and then the bullet velocity at +0.32. Second attachment ran is the phase 3 underbarrel, which gives you aim out stability, hip fire accuracy along with the recoil stabilization. The tuning on that, we have the ADS speed at -0.21 and then the aim walk speed at -0.14. Third attachment is the 40 round mag. Now if you guys do need the 60, you guys can throw it on, but the 60 just slows it down way too much, especially the ADS speed. So 40 seems to run good, and I was running it in the quad, so you know it worked for me. But if you guys need it, go ahead and just kick it up, man. For the rear grip, second to last attachment is the FSS combat grip, which just basically gives you recoil control because we definitely need that for the no recoil. But we did tuning for the ADS speed, so it doesn't hurt it at all, man. So for the ADS speed, we have it at -0.19 and then the sprint to 5 speed at -0.26. Just in case you guys get stuck, your SMG runs out of ammo, because a lot of people run in FENNEC, you guys can quickly just pull out the TAC and just go crazy. Then the very last attachment run is the best barrel on the TAC 56, which is the 17.5-inch Tundra Pro barrel, which gives you a damage range, hip fire accuracy along with your bullet velocity. The tuning on that, we have the recoil steadiness at +0.21 and then the damage range at +0.25, man. An absolute dominant AR that you guys have to try, but gonna take a screenshot, man. Now next gun we got up on the list, man, is the Lockman sub. Now I already know y'all saw this coming. One of the best SMGs in the game right now. The MP5 has always been meta since Warzone 1 and it's no different in Warzone 2, man. An absolute dominant, no recoil, fastest killing Lockman sub setup. So enough of all that talking. I'm sure you guys the best setup, man. So the first attachment you guys want to run is the best muzzle, the XTEN black kite, which gives you a sound suppression, bullet velocity, recoil smoothness along with the recoil control. The tuning on that, we have the ADS speed at -0.77 and then the bullet velocity at +0.42. For the underbarrel, we have the MERC FOREGRIP, which gives you hip fire accuracy, recoil steadiness, hip recoil control along with the aim walking steadiness. The tuning, we have the left side in the middle. We don't need to touch the hip recoil control or the hip walking speed, but we do have the ADS speed at -0.26, which is crucial on an SMG. Third attachment ran is the ammunition. Now it's a little, you know, unconventional. You guys don't see this a lot, but for my build that I love is the 9mm overpressured ammunition, which is basically gives you a target flinch. The tuning, we have the damage range all the way up and then the bullet velocity at +5.23. Second attachment ran is the 40 round mag, which just extend your ammo, of course. Now if you guys need the 50, you guys can definitely run the 50. I think I run in like quad sometimes, but nowadays I play like trios, duos. 40, you know, does the job, but run 50 if you have to. Very last attachment ran is the VLK LZR 7MW laser, which gives you your ADS speed, aiming stability along with your sprint to fire speed. Sprint to fire speed and ADS speed are 2 key things on an SMG. You guys already know this, man. But yeah, dominant SMG. Go to take a screenshot. Now y'all already saw this coming, man. We got the best long range gun in the game right now, the RPK. Personally, this setup that I have has absolutely 0 recoil and it's the fastest killing and fast ADS, because a lot of people's RPK builds have such a slow ADS. My RPK go crazy. I ain't even gonna do too much talking. Y'all gotta see the setup, man, so let's get straight to it. So for the first attachment you guys want to run is the Polar Fire S, which gives you a sound suppression, bullet velocity, damage range along with the recoil smoothness. The tuning on that, we have the ADS speed at -1.22, the bullet velocity at 1. The underbarrel we have is the phase 3 grip, which gives you aim out stability, hip fire accuracy along with the recoil stabilization. The tuning on that, we have the recoil stabilization at +0.44 and then the aim walk speed at -0.26. For the ammunition, we have the ammunition at 7.62 high velocity, which just basically gives you bullet velocity because we are not running a barrel. That's the key. The tuning on that, we have the damage range at +0.29 and then the bullet velocity at +2.90. Second to last attachment ran is the best stock, the heavy support stock, which gives you aiming stability and your recoil control because we still need that recoil control. We got a lot of ADS attachments on. The tuning on that, we have the ADS speed at -1.81 and then the aiming idle stability at +1.32. Very last attachment ran is optional, is the aim op V4. Now I have the ADS speed at -1.16 for the tuning, and then for I run it at far just because I can personally see. I wear thick glasses and I have a 1440p monitor, but if you guys do need to like see better, just move the bottom close to far, more to close if you guys do need, you know, to see better, because a lot of people say they can't see with the aim out V4 because the far is like zoomed too out. So if you guys move it to close, you'll be good, man. But go to take a screenshot, man. Now next gun we got up on the list, man, is the FENNEC 45, arguably the best gun in the game, the best SMG. I personally couldn't say. Close range, I just don't see anything messing with this gun besides like the pistols and everything, but it absolutely shreds through that. So enough with all that talking. Let me show you guys the best setup. So the first attachment you guys want to run is the Forged DX90F muzzle, which gives you a sound suppression along with the recoil smoothness. The tuning on that, we have the ADS speed at -0.86 and then the bullet velocity at +0.32. For the laser, we have the EX SOLARFLARE laser, which gives you a flashlight, sprint to fire speed, which is key on an SMG. I tell you guys this all the time. And then your aiming stability. Third attachment round is the FENNEC Mag 45, which is just extender ammo, of course. Pretty self-explanatory. You guys already know this thing runs through ammo, so you guys definitely want to run that. Next to last attachment round is the FENNEC rubber grip, which gives you a sprint to fire speed along with your ADS speed. The tuning on that, we have the ADS speed at -0.68 and then the sprint to fire speed at -0.16. Very last attachment we ran is the stock, the Agile Assault 7 stock, which gives you sprint speed, aim walk speed along with your crouch move speed and ADS speed. All key things on an SMG. You guys need this stock. This is what make or breaks the FENNEC, man. The tuning on that, we have the ADS speed at -2.06 and then the aim walk speed at -1.16. The best SMG in the game right now, no doubt about it. But go to take a screenshot, man. Now next gun we got up on the list, man, is the EBR-14, aka the DMR. Now I don't know if you guys saw my DMR video where it's 2 shots. This thing is absolutely crazy. Now I'm gonna say I don't have this gun fully leveled up, but if you guys have a low level build or a high level build, this works either way. You guys absolutely love this thing. This thing is so freaking broken, so use it before it gets nerfed. So enough of all that talking. I'm sure you guys the best setup, man. So for the setup, we have the muzzle, the Polarfire S, which gives you a sound suppression, bullet velocity, damage range along with the recoil smoothness. I can't tune the thing because I don't have it fully maxed out. So if you guys know how to tune, just go on and tune it, man. You guys should know how to do it by now. For the best barrel, we have the 18-inch T300 barrel, which gives you a recoil control, hip recoil control along with your bullet velocity. That is the best barrel, even though I don't have the gun maxed out. That is for sure the best barrel. The optic is optional, but I personally run the VLK 4x optic, which is amazing. It gives it the DMR feel from Warzone 1. Plus, it just seems to be the best optic. But if you guys have something else, go ahead and run it. Next to last attachment round is the FTAC VALOR stock, which gives you aiming out stability and recoil control, which needs it because this thing does kick up quite a bit. Then the very last attachment we ran, which you guys need because it only comes with like 10 rounds, is the 20-round mag, which is just extend your ammo, of course, man. This thing right here is the most broken thing in the game, and not a lot of people are using it. Surprisingly, I threw it on, and nah, they're sleeping on this gun. You guys will literally shred through a full team of 4 with this. But go to take a screenshot, man. Now I know it is a top 5, but y'all already know me, man. Y'all been showing so much love. I had to give y'all a 6th gun, a bonus gun, which is the X13 auto pistols. If you guys don't know, this is the most broken close range pistol in the game right now. It definitely competes with the FENNEC at a certain range, and y'all are definitely shred through enemies with this setup. So enough of all that talking. I'm sure you guys the best setup, man. So for the first attachment you guys want to run is the FT Stillfire muzzle, which gives you a sound suppression, bullet velocity, damage range along with the recoil smoothness. The tuning on that, we have the recoil smoothness at +0.41 and then the bullet velocity at +0.39. For the ammunition, which makes or breaks this gun, is the 9mm overpressured ammunition, which gives you a target flinch. The tuning, we have the damage range at +0.27 and then the bullet velocity at +2.90. Third attachment is the 33-round mag, which this is all you guys need. Don't run a 50. It is too slow. It does resemble the Psychov, but the 33 does get the job done. So trust me, run the 33-round mag. This goes absolutely freaking crazy, man. You can take out a full team of 4. Second to last attachment round is the Akimbo X13, which makes this gun broken, so definitely throw on the Akimbo. 2 is definitely better than 1. Then the very last attachment round is the best of laser, which is the 1mm pistol laser, which gives you a hip fire accuracy, hip recoil control, and then your sprint to fire speed, which is key on an SMG and on your pistol, man. Just close range guns in general. But yeah, this thing is absolutely broken, so go to take a screenshot, man. So down in the comment section, let me know what gun you guys think I personally left off this list. I think every gun on this list is just dominant right now in Warzone. If you guys aren't using it, you guys are definitely dying to it, trust me. So make sure you guys are using every single gun on this list, and if I'm sleeping on the gun, let me know down in the comment section. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like, drop a sub. It'll be very, very much appreciated. And yeah, legend.
If it's right up in the circle, but that chopper it get low. Yeah, I bet that chopper it get low.